Well, this morning we're in Westburg, Vermont, and next we're headed back to Maine. Got a couple stops. I've got to get some parts for one of my neighbors down in Eleuthera, and then I think I need some new jeans. This is the place I get the parts for my neighbor in Eleuthera. Well, I got the parts that I needed for that neighbor, and the guy in there is going, I remember you. You bring these things to somebody way farther south from here. I'm in northern New Hampshire right now. I said, yeah, down to the Bahamas. Yeah, that's right. I remember now. Tuesday and Wednesday?
Yep.
How am I going to do those projects I'm going to get done? Goodness. That's for acting, right?
Yep. Looking at acting.
Well, I got some, we're headed back to Maine. We've got a couple stops in New Hampshire. But I've got some little repair stuff and that kind of thing to do. But they're outside, so if it's raining, that's going to be a little bit of a problem. A lot bit of a problem. Okay, I'm standing here at this sort of rusty area with the river in the background, very pretty fall day, but I've got questions back in Eleuthera about the project that I'm trying to answer. And unfortunately, something's happened where it's not going through or whatever, because the guys have a question on how to build something. Oh, please. Okay. So pretty soon I'm going to go up into the White Mountains in New Hampshire, and I won't have any reception. So I don't know. Well, I didn't get through to one of the guys. I got through to the owner, described what they needed, and hopefully they'll build it. They're building some shelves in the garage so that we can have a little bit more organization instead of all kinds of stuff everywhere. Turkey convention. I know I've said this before, but I have nothing per se against tourists. Someday I might even be one. But wherever you are, if you're the tourist, like there's this car in front of us that's like going, there's no place to pass on this curvy road. And they're obviously tourists because they keep going all over the road looking at the leaves and the twigs and the, I don't know what in God's name they're looking at. And then they speed up when it's nothing to look at, and then they slow down. If you want to drive slow, great, wonderful, no problem. Pull off and let everybody else go by. So that should be the rule wherever you are. Tourists in New England, tourists in the Bahamas, tourists in Europe, whatever. Be a tourist, but be considerate of everybody else who's not a tourist. Well, noontime should be the high of the day. So what do we got? 56. Ooh la la. Heat wave. Well, we're still momentarily in New Hampshire, but a couple miles down the road we'll be back in Maine, and then we're gonna have lunch with my parents. I've got to figure out a material list for stuff that I've got to do there, and then I'm not sure this afternoon what's gonna happen. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. Okay, boys, see, this is how you do construction in the US. See, you wear a belt, you have all your things right here. See? I'll show you when I get back. See? All little pockets, tape measures, beep, beep, beep. Got it all?
Ricoh.
Yeah, oh, comfy coat too. Well, this morning we went from Vermont to Maine, then, oh, turkeys. Then we went, I did repairs that needed to be done, got that done, and next we're headed to Walmart and, where are we going? Lowe's or Home Depot. I gotta get some plumbing parts because I gotta do some copper piping changes, and I need some miscellaneous stuff at Walmart. Jelly gummy? What are
Did
these?
we forget our list last week?
I have the list in my phone.
No, the list that I wrote. The milk.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, milk, yogurt,
Milk,
the basics.
gummies.
Gummies, yeah. So that's next on today's fun list. Okay, got a new knife. Gotta remember this time not to put it in my carry-on because TSA took my last one away last time because I thought I put it in the other one. Oh well. Shopping is done. Success on all accounts. Time to drive back. And that's it for today. Actually, I need gas, and Cumberland Farms is right across the street, so I might as well go over, get gas. This is one of those pay with your phone thing.